Hi guys and welcome to the video. My name's Jensen. I'm a singer-songwriter, composer and content creator, and today we're going to be looking at 5 tips for writing lyrics. From the get-go, it's good to think about, what is this song about? What am I trying to say? What's the story behind it that you're trying to tell? It might not be 100% defined yet. In fact, sometimes you might just start creating a piece of music and you might just start singing and some lyrics just come out, and the meaning of the song and the feeling of the song emerges naturally. But sometimes I think it's good to just have a moment to think about, what am I trying to say here? Either on a particular line or just through the song as a whole, what am I trying to say? So the next point that I want to make is the first line or the chorus, and these are, I think, the 2 most important lines in the whole song. The chorus is really the catchy bit that is going to stick in someone's head. That's the part that clearly communicates the feelings or the story itself in a catchy and simple way. It's sort of a summary. The first line should tease you in. I think it should immediately catch your attention. It helps if it's a bit mysterious as well. So you it grabs your attention, but it also doesn't tell you the whole story. Getting down your hook and your first line are 2 of the biggest obstacles. In fact, starting out is often the hardest thing, which is why I said, think about what the song is about. What do you want to talk about? What do you actually want to talk about? And take root in that and be inspired by that and be driven by that. So, point number 3, add surprises. Add surprises in, be that musically or lyrically, and it's nice to change it up every now and again and really throw a curveball in there. A great place to do this is the bridge. Normally you have verse, chorus, and then you have a bridge, and a bridge is a kind of an opportunity for you you might change key at this point, and it gives you an opportunity to say something in a different way. But I think it's a real opportunity for you to add some surprise in and add some variation in that bridge section. But in the verses, don't be afraid to throw in a little bit of change. In my song, I Just Want to Be in Love, I do this in the verse where I kind of go, hi, I awkwardly smile, and that's to emphasize the line before, which is, what do I even say to such a pretty face? It's about creating that tension and release. Music is often it's about finding new ways and different ways to create tension and release throughout a song. Point number 4 is about language and the language that you use. Now, I know some people complain that some songs don't rhyme, and songs don't have to rhyme. The great thing is, essentially with lyrics, you're in the realm of poetry, and therefore you can abandon grammar completely, which is great. Use words that create imagery and engage other senses. Talk about smells, talk about touches, talk about things that you see, or you're giving people an opportunity to project their own feelings and their own stories into the song. So you want to create opportunities for people to engage their story of their life, or a story from their life, with a story that you're trying to tell and the feeling that you're trying to express. And point number 5, trial and error. Trial and error. Don't be afraid to rewrite that first line or rewrite that chorus, or try 2 or 3 different bridges out. It's not even failure. You're trying something, and it kind of like, if it doesn't work, that's fine. You know, you can move on to the next idea or a better idea. So to recap, think about, number 1, what's the story? What's the inspiration behind the song? Find something that you can essentially channel into the song. Number 2, getting that first line down and getting that chorus down are your 2 big hurdles. And that first line is an opportunity to catch someone's attention, and that chorus is that exciting bit, that moment of release that everyone can engage with and everyone can understand. Number 3, add in surprises. Keep it fresh. Don't be afraid to break away from that melody that you've got established and do something interesting. Use some word painting or something like that. Use a structural thing like a bridge, where you can bring in some variations and say something in a different way. Point number 4 is use language that engages people's senses and memories. Easy. Number 5, trial and error. Trial and error. Don't be afraid to try new ideas and just get it out of your head onto a page and just keep trying new things, moving things around. It might not all come out perfect at once. In fact, it's most likely not going to do that. Sometimes it will. Sometimes you'll just have a really fluid writing session and it all just comes out at once. But honestly, I've had songs that I've written half of and I've gone away for a year or two and revisited, and I've written the other half of the song then. So I do encourage that you finish what you started. Try and get that whole song written out, because then you can go, yes, I've completed something, I've finished something. It gives you that sense of achievement. So that's secret tip number 6, finish what you start. So once again, thank you so much for watching. My name's Jensen. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe and all that goodness. Thank you for stopping by.